Hello and welcome to WNF on a Friday, which is kind of odd. We are here with the opening of Season 2 of the CTT, bringing out On Year 6 versus Selva. A little bit different this season, going with multi-base assault. 9, which
NFTG and
is
SELVA.
another odd thing. I'm streaming and Hells is just commentating.
Hola, ¿qué pasa, señores? What up?
Timer started.
Yeah. Along with Odin in here, the creator of the CTT. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this season? A little bit different than last season.
It's a little different than last season. We decided to go with the MBA maps and do something a little bit more fun that people have been seeing people that have been wanting to try it, and they seem to enjoy it more. So we decided to go with that and make it more interesting. It is a smaller bracket this year, or this season. We have 11 teams, unfortunately. But
Well,
it'll be
I think
it'll be an interesting bracket to say the least.
a few teams are still in with the ladder tournament over there, so probably with a little bit of overlap there. A few more teams that haven't been knocked out of the ladder would have signed up.
Yes, and that's where a lot of the teams didn't want to because they didn't want to overlap. But we got a few of them to come over and join.
Seems like it's gonna be
It'll
fun.
be
I can't wait.
it'll
I
it'll be
can't wait to
interesting.
have some fun in it. Yeah, right.
It's gonna be
It's
a
gonna
good
be great.
bracket.
I know. I'm waiting to see how it goes between on your six and who do you play, Beef? In your guys'
Chief.
bracket, Chief. Mm.
So that's going to be a
So
fun match coming up Sunday night, streamed by Hell's
hell
Cat.
yeah. Yep, that one would be
And
streamed by me.
I will be there also, hosting the room again.
Awesomeness.
If a time gets confirmed, I'm gonna try to stream the L7 Axis match.
Yeah, I'll let you know if that gets confirmed.
Yep. As soon as that's confirmed, if possible, I will try to jump on that one also.
And I will try to be the co-pilot on that one. Wait a minute. That means I'll be get to get. Oh damn! That means I die. I get to be Goose. This is gonna be interesting.
You know.
Timer's at 40 seconds, but they've got everything thrown up.
Yeah. Hells, you want to go down your old boys NFTG side?
Hell yeah! Over on NFTG, Boxhound and Leo, Scriptix, Ghost, Bolton, Batchets, Captain out there in that IS-7, Pure Light rocking my favorite take in the whole world, the Gron. Poseidon, Skrilla, Bolton, Superconks, Maydu, 50B.
Gonna
Yeah,
launch
so
in a
coming
second.
out with two Superconks, the Machine, the IS-7, a Batchat and a Chisel, the T100 LT, and that OBJ261. A lot of RD in multi-base assault brings definitely a new format, a new meta. Would you say? Definitely a little different than Encounter. You do not see RD that much in Encounter.
No, not this much. Yeah, I mean, it's almost becoming common practice. I've seen teams run RD on almost every map except for Himmels, and Lord help them if they run it on Himmels.
I have thought about. I don't know. It'd have to be a right format. Maybe a gun carriage would work. Putting one in on Himmels.
That'd be interesting. I don't know if it would work very successfully, but
it would be very
one hell of
situational.
They could land a derp down the B line as they charge. That would be dirty. That would be dirty.
Looks like they're going to put that 261 in the boost spot back at F1.
Typical RD placement. I mean, honestly, there is a quick fix to get out from underneath that RD and Echo 1. You just got to get underneath it. But unfortunately,
is this worth it? They're not having the easiest of time getting that guy up there right now.
No, they are not.
wasting
Give
a
it
lot of
one more
time.
shot. Give
I
it
mean, you're
one.
already
Well,
about a
you got.
minute in the game. When do you say, okay, it didn't get up there. Let's get to positions.
I'd give it at least on this map. It's not bad. Give it a second try.
A little bit
Only
smoother that
50.
time.
Right. The only problem was is the machine was pushing down on the bad chat, which was making a wedge. If they would have had, that was the only problem that they had the first time out. It looked like JP and Cass both in a nice strong position for conks.
And while we were watching that,
Along with,
Artie Boxell took a little bit of damage. I don't know who got around into him way up there, or if it was possible fall damage or rock, maybe.
maybe a slide down. No. Let's see here.
Could have been one of the super conks,
With an HE shell, could have been. I'm
possibly.
guessing so. But damn it, they would have some good vision then.
Both teams very spread out.
A lot of dancing down there on that K line. Selva really pushing in on Scriptix.
You're getting that light tank right up in there. I was taking a shot from
Looks like
the super
NFTG
conks.
kind of in the meta, kind of a meta defense here. Nothing too stretched. I mean, you got Box out there on the A line. That's plenty enough right now. I mean, the Super Conks and Captain Alti in that holding it down in D7. I mean, everybody's kind of already safe. I think Poseidon may be able to get hit and Skrilla, but it'd be like turret shots.
Manny might be pretty out in the open for the Artie. Be a big flight time though.
I will tell you this from the other night. Where Scriptix is, a Conk GC can hit that spot where the Batchat is, hidden behind the hill.
It's good to know. Madu taking a big hit. Was that Artie or was that the super conks?
I think that was Artie. He was parked there quite a long time.
Map is so
Trying to
big,
get
it's
that
hard to
light
get
tank up.
everything.
It is. It is. It feels weird not to be the one fighting the camera to try to get the best angles when they do a spread offense and a spread defense like this. It's real hard to get everybody in the camera without them looking like ants.
Right? This is my trouble right now. Trying to get Ghost and Solar both in camera. It's like Solar pushed up on the A line. Spotted the machine.
But I mean, honestly, right now, this is NFTG's game. I mean, they're 5 minutes in now. Nothing's really changed. Yes, there's been Maydu has lost half his health, but it's still very manageable. The Artie hasn't dropped that mega bomb yet, where you. So I mean, the clock is ticking against Selva. This is all Selva. And right now, I mean, honestly, the only possible opening I see here is possible on an A cap. Unless that already really starts singing here. I'm seeing a draw coming.
Light tank taking another big hit from the bat, I believe.
But yeah, this push works on the K line. This is what they need. Selva, this is what they need to move. Logo and that chisel is absolutely deadly. That Chico is a good tanker. Good bounce there. Good bounce up the.
Your tank right there.
Only thing I see bad thing about Pure Light, he's in a good position, yes, but he's in a bad position also because there's a 261 that's going to be aiming right for him. Oh, that was a huge bounce from his right. That was an Artie round that he just bounced. That was
The Artie, or was it that light tank?
No, that was Artie.
Also looks like the Super Conks are gonna move up. They're gonna get the light tank on the base. Little cap pressure on.
Alright, they know Pure Light's now on a reload. Scriptic is right there though. Scriptix can kill Chico and severely wound. Kron reloaded, should be reloaded here in just moments.
4 seconds. Jack gonna try to run.
That is such a good position for the Kron. He's able to farm it out. Rotate to the other side, use that gun depression. That Super Conk's now pushing him and made him low. Cutting him right in half.
Really feel like they should get that machine in the IS-7 for just a little bit sooner at this point. Maybe even about a minute ago when they put the flag pressure on.
Box is gonna farm JP. Nice hold by NFTG, just keeping the hit points up, having everything going off, running like a well-oiled machine. Great job going over to NFTG.
Super Conks farming out the IS-7.
Don't worry, Selva's gonna take this as a learning. This is gonna be a good match tonight. Skrilla getting and Pure Light picking it up.
EG's round 1 goes to NFTG.
York was doing some
go down
work.
damage.
Sure, over notables going down damage here really quick. The OBJ261 dropping out 2K. Trying to see any other super notables. Selva just not able to get much going on. Over to the NFTG side of the world. Boxhound cracking a 1K. IS-7 a captain coming out there 1366 and a kill. Skrilla and the Super Conk 4 kills, 1419. Great job. And then the damage is going to start climbing here. Maydo 50B coming out there 1635. Ghost PB in that bat chat 2437. Scriptix in his bat chat coming out there 2661. Pure Light though in that Crown Von, here we go, blocking 1100 and dealing out 2975. Winner,
Awesome,
chicken dinner.
Awesome. All right. Of course, I'm hoping for Game 5. I want to see that overtime match. Can't wait for it.
I always root for that Game 5.
Timer is started. I hope it goes to Game 5 because if it goes to... I did it a little differently this time. I made it where the team that ties the score gets to pick which side they want for Game 5. So that's pretty interesting.
Hell yeah. Makes it little tweaks, little changes. Always makes it fun. Hi guys, how you guys doing tonight? I'm actually having the night off. I'm just in here as a commentator. So Beaver's the cameraman and doing all the hard work this evening along with Odin. Odin being our moderator. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. The Beaver Show.
The Beaver Show. Hey, we're still WNF here.
Yeah, it's WNF no matter what it is, but it's the Beaver stream. How about that?
Yeah, we could call it that. You know, Megan to make me up the WNF Beaver Show logo. Ooh. My screen is going crazy.
Screen's going crazy.
Mm-hmm. With the flashes.
Oh yeah, flash me, not beef. That way it keeps the stream clean.
Roger, roger.
No problem.
See, the only problem when I stream and do this, I have to share my own links out.
Everyone's up.
Oh,
Need an assistant.
20 seconds.
Hells, do you want to take Selva really fast?
of course. Cass coming out with the S tank. 103B. Surgeon coming out there in the bat chat with Chico Loco. Rod coming out with the IS-7 with Layla. Solar, Kelm, both in Super Conks. Rossette, 5A.
And NFTG coming out with 3 5As, 2 Super Conquerors. And I will finish the rest in game.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. All good.
Next we go to Murrow.
I like Murrow. Finishing up the 2 Super Conquerors, 2 Bat Chats, and an I-7 over on the NFTG side. Just one more second.
NFTG. Looks like they're going to go ahead and do a B cap.
Oh yeah, they're pushing straight out there.
Yep, they're going to overload it. There's no arty, but so they know that the stirb will probably go up onto the boost. 5A parks on corners. This is actually a pretty good alignment where the 5A is. It actually complements the armor angle. So it allows the 5A to actually do some hold on work and also bounce a lot of shots off that upper plate. So this is a good plate. Ooh, box went a little too far and then he flattens out. See Supercon come in there, maybe straighten up a little bit, but you got to worry about up over top. There you go, straighten it up there a little bit there, Madu.
Throwing everybody on that cap. Like
Right.
it. My Bat Chat's
Now,
going to come
down
down out of the mountain, start getting some side shots.
That chat's got to be careful though. If all of those turrets turn, look that way. That is exactly. Look at that focus iron. Cap down to 6 seconds. 4. They're gonna do it. 2, 1. Oh,
Here it is.
and that's how you.
Oh, last second reset. Oh my god.
on from Scriptix here. Nice focus fire from NFTG right there. Selva trying to scramble to get back over here, but they're not going to make it. Scriptix going to roll static on the rear.
Reset.
They're reset again.
1 second reset.
And there it is. That should be it. That should be it.
Oh man, I thought it was over, and then they had that huge 16-second reset.
Right, and I thought that would have been the opening. That was the opening for Selva to pour it on.
Yeah, so
But
let's
hey,
take a look at
that was
this.
a great. Yeah, you want to do damage this time around?
Yeah, I was gonna take a quick look at the damage while we get the maps and everything switched over. Yeah, so going down the Selva side, let's look. Castlever coming in on top with 2238, along with Rosset coming in with 1395, and Layla coming in with 1124. Over on the NFTG side, sort of low damage, but I mean, it was really evened out for that quick of a cap out. Scriptix coming in with a 2708, Ghost coming in with a 1946, Foxtrot with 1815, Midu with a 1465, and Poseidon coming in with 1204. All right,
Not bad. GG.
and off to Murrow we go.
Yeah, that plays kind of one of those surprise.
I've never seen a quick cap on Sand River like that.
Yeah, it's a dirty move.
Timer is started.
But
I have seen Selva pull a quick cap on Immels a few times. So now whose map was which? Who picked Sand River and who picked Murrow?
Selva picked Sand River. They were home team, and NFTG picked Murrow.
Oh.
Selva is choosing to attack.
are we going to see some possible 261 action on this map? That could be a possibility.
Where are they? So, what do you guys think about the upcoming possibility for crossplay between Xbox and PS4 for tanks? Hopefully in the near future.
It will definitely revitalize a lot of the community, I think. It's going to get a lot more people involved. Maybe even possibly give a good shot in the arm in this game and make the population definitely get a huge buff.
I think it'd be good for the competitive scene as well.
It will. You'll have, I don't know a lot about the competitive scene over on PS4, but I know they have a ton of clans, and let those clans mix in with our clans, and I mean, maybe double the comp scene, hopefully.
I'm hoping for it.
And here it comes, 261, but it's on the NFTG side.
Selva's got one more tank to throw up. 40 seconds.
Teams do.
T92.
T92. Alright, I'm gonna run down Selva real quick. Selva coming out with 3 Super Conquerors, 2 IS-7s, a Bat Chat, that T100 LT, and a T92.
Bravo, Sniff, Poseidon, Skrilla, all in Superconk, Scriptix 5A, Maydu in the Chisel, Boxhound in the 501, the 105, and Pure Light in the 261. And I will
Hmm.
warn you this, Boxhound is a beast in that 105.
I have a pretty good idea of where he's probably going to go to.
Skull counter batteries. Alright, here we go. It's like Silva gonna push Magical Forest over there.
What up there, Big Sig? Sorry, my autocorrect on my phone. I'm not at my PC tonight, so I got to deal with autocorrect.
Oh, it's always fun.
Right. It's not too bad, but once you start getting in like uh, names, gamer tags, stuff like that, that's when it
Oh
starts
yeah.
becoming a problem. Selva definitely doing a full-on 899 push. Internet, interesting way to do this. I mean, if they can get the T92 and Foxtrot 0, Echo 0, that's going to be pretty devastating onto that hill.
It's like where he's at right now. He'll have some pretty good shots lined up. Actually, I don't know about you. Except it may just be my little TV monitor. Already is actually cut off of my screen.
Russ said firing it around there.
Interesting spot for the chisel.
Russ said
I don't
firing
have
that
the
round.
chisel yet. How is the chisel turret?
Yeah, 48 patent turret. Straight on, pretty bouncy. Box.
Except for that cupola.
Yep. You just got to keep that cupola that's on your right side down a little bit. But if you stay 250, 300 meters out, you're okay. Until they start firing heat. Box doing a great job of stuffing them and just not letting them get even close to the B cap. Keeping them as far back as possible.
Ox is just camoed up right there, not letting Layla get anywhere. Oh, no. Layla. Sergi? Probably mispronouncing that name.
Chico is doing a great job. He finally did get some guys lit up over there. Bravo, Poseidon, Scriptix. But you can just keep those those guys lit up so their 292 can keep dropping them bombs.
game's playing very slowly.
I wonder if Chico could possibly get over to, because I know he keeps going over there to the C4, but I wonder if he could get over to C1 and maybe possibly get a little bit better and not be able to get lit up as bad. But Cryptics must have one badass crew on that in that 5A.
I mean, he could probably drop back to maybe the A line, get across unspotted.
Look how close Surgeon got to Box. Never lit him up. He got within a half a grid square. Like, that was crazy. Almost up to the trio of bushes right there by the zipper. And never spotted Box.
Yep. Box has definitely got a hell of a crew in that tank.
And if you look, 3 marked, and he's definitely super bushed. A little bit of his rear showing there.
Foxhound definitely has patience. I don't think I could stay in one spot that long.
Just park and set the controller down.
I'm close to that 4-minute mark.
Right, Box completely threw Selva off. They can't. The B cap's out of question now. Now that they have to, they got to start thinking about. Okay, are they going to do a push? Are they going to do a rotate? What are they going to do here? Because you got to think minimalistic. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you need your guys moving. Because I mean, even at the fastest, getting 3 people on the cap, that's still 33 seconds. That doesn't leave you much time to get these big giant super conks moving.
Like Chico finally made it over to the C1 spot you were talking about.
He's just not. He's got to fall farther back. I mean, fall out there, drop it down. Has Layla even? Has there already even? Either already done any damage? Let's take a look here real fast. Here lies the 261 man singing away, already up to 3,500 damage. 261's doing his job. Rossette's up to 316.
You go. A little cap pressure on.
Honestly,
Trying to get those lots for the RD.
Rossett probably needed to scoot down another couple more grid squares to get that RD to really do something. Because at that angle, it would just hit the. There's not enough angle. Arch. Sorry, it's RD. It's hard to describe technical. It's not an RD. It's arty. Chico trying, man.
But he did pull Sniff out of cover.
Box now has everybody lit. Kale now on the cap, getting reset. They're going to pour 4 people on here.
We're going to have the lot tank behind the I-7.
Boxhounds come to life, turret turned around.
Five seconds. Trying to get solar up there. Oh, that Artie's just coming
shell.
in.
Box is gonna hold out. He'll stay there and just wait until he has to fire. Right there.
It was.
Yep. He knew it was time. They put 3 on. There it is. So this is the best of what?
Look, it's best of
Best of
5.
5.
So this is it. This wraps it up, right?
Yep. Round 1 is best of 5. Round 2 is best of, I believe, where did I put it at?
7 or 9, isn't it?
Round 2, or rounds 1 to 3 will be best of 5. Semifinals will be best of 7, semifinals and championship will be best of 9.
Nice.
Because it's only going to be 2 regular rounds and then a semifinals and then the finals. So they're
Bieber, you gotta open up your screen and show up Boxhound's assist damage.
Boxhound. Oh, 66-70 and assisted from Boxhound.
Right? That is absolutely intense.
Fired
That Artie
3. Go ahead.
A Pure Light coming in there with that Artie and the 261, solidifying the 261 is King Artie. I will say it. It is. 5,831 damage. Damn. That is some serious work. Bravo coming in there 2248 and that super conk. 1739 assisted and also blocking 1600. You can't beat that. Poseidon came out there with 1100. Skrilla and the other super conk 2387. 582 assisted. Snip up there in his super conk coming in there 1345. 1003 assisted and blocking 1180. Hella game NFTG. You got it, boys.
I'm waiting to see
Hell yeah.
if they want to play the rest of them out for fun. If you guys have time.
I got about another 20 minutes. A little more, 25 minutes. Probably do 1 or 2 more.
Legit coming in there. Yeah, that exactly it. At that point in time, best way to beat an Artie counter is with one of your own. And Pure Light definitely came out there and definitely said that. But looks like that's all SELVA wanted. Looks like this will be a GG's. So who will NFTG face coming up next?
Give me 1 second. Let me go look at the brackets. Oh, actually, I think this moves on, and I think NFTG will face CZR in
Ooh.
round 2. That'll be a good match.
That'd be a good
Yes,
match.
they will
That'd
play.
definitely.
Yes, they will play CZR.
And
That
just a
looked cool.
quick recap. Sunday night, Hells will be bringing you the On Your 6 versus Chief match at 9 p.m. Eastern Sunday night, I believe.
Yes, sir.
And as soon as we hear about the AXS L7 match, we will try to be there. I don't know if it's
I'll
for
be your
tomorrow
co-pilot again.
or later. But as soon
I
as
will
we know, we will
be your
definitely
co-pilot that night too.
try to get that.
I kind of like this beef. It allows me to, dude. I got to sit down and actually eat dinner during all of this. It was quite nice. Commentate, take a bite, mute my mic, take a bite. I liked this. I didn't have to worry about no camera, no nothing. It was quite
I think
nice.
it's the first time you've ever not streamed.
Right.
At least for us. I think you have been on a
Yeah.
few other people's streams commentating, but
Yeah, I've been
well,
on a few other ones with Wargaming and then Clone Guy and some of them guys.
well, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks for watching. Thank you to NFTG and Selva for letting us come out and stream. For Odin for putting this tournament on. Any last words, guys?
Everybody enjoy your weekend. We'll see you out Wednesday. It is the WNF special, baby. British versus the Americans. America invades British. Check it out. Then 9 p.m. Second Panzer Division with Odin going against KMD. And then at the 10 p.m. slot, what did I slide in there? We got White Wolves versus
White
12
Wolves.
Pans. So, and I tell you what, I'm gonna tease it. I'm gonna talk to I Am Great, and I'm gonna talk to the Off guys. I'm gonna see if I can work it into my schedule. We might actually have a reintroducing of the 8 p.m. slot. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. But back to you, Beaver.
Well, just thanks for coming out, guys, and we will be back Sunday night, maybe sooner with another
Thank
stream.
you, Odin. Thank you so much, Odin.
Anytime.